What's up, gamers? It's the 4th of July today, and we are headed up to Wisconsin, our 40th state of the trip, 3940 if you've counted Chicago so far. And we have a special guest before we get headed up there. We are picking him up from the train station right now. You've met him before once or twice on this channel virtually, but this is the first time in person. It is Danger Dave, who's coming along to Wisconsin for the trip. So we're gonna have an epic trip up to the Wisconsin Dells today, everybody. All right, you guys, so we don't have a long drive today. It's about 2.5 hours from Illinois to Wisconsin for the 4th of July weekend here. We got Danger Dave, also known as Calfzilla, also known as Digitus Raver, in the car with us. He's my buddy from college who we've gamed with all the time on Xbox. Dave, what do you want to say to the people?
Well, it's gonna be a fun trip.
Gonna be a fun trip. Do you have a scenic name that you want to tell the people for this trip and for this page?
Possibly, but maybe.
Possibly. We have Scenic Skunk, my brother so far, who's an OG. Scenic Buffalo, Adam, who you guys know. Scenic Pops, my dad. And now, whatever's first thing on your mind, that's what you're gonna be called. What do you got?
I was thinking, this is a plan my name. Scenic Heron.
Scenic Heron. That's pretty sick. All right, we'll take it. That's awesome. And we've made it to Wisconsin, everybody. There's the sign. One of the most iconic, I think. One of the most beautiful, I should say, out of the entire country. Really cool welcome to Wisconsin sign. One of my favorite states out of the whole country is Wisconsin, so it's gonna be a good weekend. All right, everyone, there it is. The world's largest Culver's. It is really not that big, but I've come here several times, maybe like 10 times. Whenever we go up on vacation to Wisconsin or go up with my friends to a cabin, we'd always stop at the world's largest Culver's. So I'm going to take Dave there, who's never been. And if you guys don't know Culver's, it's my favorite fast food restaurant of all time. Wisconsin, locally owned and grown, and I think it's across a lot of states now, but this is where it started. So we're gonna go get some Culver's before heading up to the Dells. All right, this is it, everybody. The world's largest Culver's, and it's just really funny because it's not that much bigger than like a regular Culver's, but it's just a little bit bigger. All right, everyone, the hack to Culver's is to get a kid's meal, because you get a full-size burger, fry, drink, as well as ice cream after, which we're gonna get, which is included. The other thing you also have to get while you're here, cheese curds. Here they are, everybody. This is the free ice cream scoop. You know what? I think I misspoke. I said ice cream. This is custard. Dave, what's your favorite flavor of custard? Or I guess just like mixture. So like here they do flavor of the day. They change up a flavor that you can get every single day. Today was like what, Snickers? Snickers something mix.
Snickers swirl something.
Yeah. But yeah, they change it up every day.
Good one. I always like the peach custard.
Peach custard, classic.
With like blackberries or something.
I always just get vanilla cookie dough, but Dave turned me on to the flavor of the day, so I've started getting flavor of the day with cookie dough. So. And that's the Kalahari, everybody. When you know you're entering the Dells, that's the first thing you see. Next is the Great Wolf Lodge, one of my favorites. And then the Wilderness is just down there too. I pretty much grew up here at the Dells. This was always like the family vacation. We'd come up here and go to all the water parks. So I'm really excited to be back. All right, you guys, we've made it to our hotel just outside the Wisconsin Dells. Dave found it, his work, and it's a haunted hotel. Seems that way, just like our New Mexico one. We're gonna explore a little bit and then check out some filming spots, get down to the downtown Dells, and everything in between. This is definitely haunted. I feel like I'm walking down like a ward of an empty old hospital. Here we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Nice little view of the parking lot. All right, everyone, so we are going to downtown Wisconsin Dells, and we're driving through Lake Delton right now, which, as you can see, has a lot of really cool stuff. The Tommy Bartlett Show. If you've never gone to the Wisconsin Dells, it's definitely worth the trip out here. America's largest water park right there, Noah's Ark. And here we have Mount Olympus, everybody. So the other thing about the Dells is that they have a lot of mini golf, so we might get some mini golf in. I think I remember telling you guys the Dells when I was in Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg in Tennessee really reminded me of the Dells. So we're going to downtown Wisconsin Dells, and this is the downtown. We might park and walk around for a little bit before going to scout out our location today. We are not filming in downtown, unfortunately. We're gonna go film in nature a little bit of Wisconsin. All right, everyone, so we're walking downtown Wisconsin Dells, maybe shopping a little, I don't know. We'll see where the wind blows. All right, guys, Scenic Skunk recommended Scenic Heron here to get fudge in downtown Wisconsin Dells. But a lot of these places are newer, so you gotta know which ones to go to. That is the one. That's the one we're gonna hit. That's Skunk's place right there. So we're gonna get some fudge, try it out. All these places are classic though. We got the old school Dairy Queen. Ripley's Believe It or Not, I think, is down here too. A little bit of everything, very touristy, but it's kind of fun to be touristy in town sometimes. All right, you guys, we are at the paintball shooting range, which I was just at last night, an actual one in Nuketown, shooting some paintballs. Dave said he wants to turn, wants to go at it. He wants to try it, so. Oh! Yeah, you gotta hit those. Dave is one of our best Call of Duty players. He's got magnificent aim. He's got one shot to hit the bonus bell. Oh! All right, everyone, we're gonna check out this arcade real quick. You guys kind of know we've been going in arcades across the country, so it's cool to see all the different games in each one. I wonder if they have any old school, like Miss Pac-Man, Galaga. Doesn't look like it. Minecraft. All right, everyone, we've decided it's about that time in the day to get a drink to get us going. We're hitting up a beer garden, a German beer garden, and we have a Scenic Heron who actually speaks German. So he's gonna order for us here. All right, guys, we got our drinks and our hammer and nails. We're gonna show off our skills right here. All right, you guys, we are playing a game of Hammerschlagen here in the Wisconsin Dells. Okay, we also don't know how this is played. I'm pretty sure you just take turns hitting a nail down. Let's say we'll get 3 hits each turn. Oh, do we have to say how high we gotta bring it? Oh, impressive. He's lining it up. Oh, that one missed a little, but it's still going down. Oh, pretty good. Oh, those are 3 solid hits. There's like a little bit left. I think Dave's gonna take this home. Clutch time. I don't know if you got high enough up on that last one. What do we think, chat? He was like this. No, no, we got replay on this. People can replay this video. All right. We'll give them the win. We got a game tonight. Pick our location and go game, but
We still have another nail.
yep, that's it. We're gonna chill here and go out to our spot. I already scouted out a location we're gonna try to drive to and check out, and go from there. See you guys there. Boom. All right, everyone, so right now we are outside Mount Olympus, where we're just getting some pictures for my 50 state map, which I don't know if I've shown this to you guys in a while, but Wisconsin is our 39th state. We're not counting Illinois yet because I'm still gonna film there next week in Chicago. So Wisconsin's 39, Illinois is 40, and then we got 10 states left, you guys. Look at how many we've covered, that's insane. All right, everyone, so we're at the Ferndale Gorge, which is our first spot we came to check out. It's pretty forested up here, so I don't know. I don't really want to do a long hike into the woods, but we're just here to check it out, see what we can see. So that's a no-go on our first spot, but we're inside like a state park. So we're gonna check out a few different areas here, see if we can get some cool wilderness for our game today, which is still undecided. We have a few options, but we're gonna make our choice in a little bit. All right, everyone, we're at an amphitheater right now, which along with my 50 games and 50 state trip, I've been doing a series where I write a song in each state. So I'm trying to see if this will be a good location to write my song in Wisconsin. Looks pretty cool in pictures. We also had to pay $16 to get inside of this state park, so hopefully it's worth it. Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool. We might definitely shoot down there for music if we have enough time. We still have to find our location for filming today. It's been a tough one to lock down. All right, everyone, Dave is staying in the car because the mosquitoes got him pretty good. I put on some bug spray before coming out here to check out. There's a bridge up here, and we went to like a little beach, I guess you could say, on like a dirty river, to find a location to shoot. This is pretty good up here. I just gotta keep an eye out for wildlife out here. All right, we got 3 different ways we can go. I do not want to get lost out here, but we got a bridge that would be cool to get in some pictures. There's a little creek below us, not much water in it. I don't know, it's tough. It's really tough finding the right spot to play, but sometimes, you know, it's right in front of you, so we might just like set up in front of some trees out here to kind of showcase the Wisconsin wilderness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a location. We're gonna film like just off of here, taking off-beaten path through the forest, overlooking the lake. This is all conjecture. I haven't been over there yet, but this looks pretty dang sweet right here. And I also lost Dave. I don't know where he is, but oh, there's Scenic Heron. All right, so we're taking an unmarked trail, just hiking alongside Mirror Lake, just outside Wisconsin Dells. And Dave was doing some research. Scenic Heron was looking up the animals that are out here. Give the viewers a little bit of an idea of what we're dealing with today.
So we have some skunks, some weasels, some bobcats, some coyotes, some badgers.
Anything else?
Maybe a few wolves.
We have wolves out here, you guys. Might encounter one. I don't know.
We saw some deer out here.
We did. I don't know what to do if we encounter any dangerous animals. I only have... Do you hear that?
Yep.
It's coming from like in the rocks. I only have the GoPro and my phone and a set of keys and a gaming controller that can help us, so we'll have to be resourceful. This is so pretty out here. All right, everyone, as you can see, we're pulling the wagon out to our spot. I should say Scenic Heron is pulling the wagon today. Not an easy spot to get to, but it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have a little bit of this lake in the background, the woods, a lot of mosquitoes out here and dangerous animals, but we should be okay. All right, everyone, we're setting up. I feel like a hunter in the woods, like waiting for the perfect moment right now. We have the TV and PlayStation 2 and our game for today. We have a few different Cabela's games, so we're gonna try one of these out here. Hopefully they work. I've never tested them, so they better. All right, so we got Scenic Heron behind the camera, and we just started. It's not this Cabela's game. We started a different one that has an actual Wisconsin hunt where you can hunt coyotes, deer, bear, among other animals, I think. So we're gonna get up with that gameplay in a little bit, and you guys can find that on YouTube as always if you just want to watch the gameplay. But yeah, it's pretty it's pretty sweet. There's like an actual river and kind of forest just like this one that we're in. Sometimes we just luck out with what happens, and that's what's happening today. All right, everyone, as you can see, the game looks great. Scenic Heron is getting ready to play. He's getting pumped. And I'm gonna go start up. We're not gonna have live stream out here because we have no service at all. And I can't get the Starlink with all of these trees above us. So I'm just gonna do gameplay for all of you with my other GoPro, as I always do for all my streams. So if you wanna catch any gameplay out of any game I've ever played, go check YouTube. It'll be up on there. Let's get it started. All right, you guys, we got Scenic Heron taking over. I just did my first hunt ever. I hunted a deer and I got him. Right, Dave?
Yeah.
I killed a couple bears and coyotes along the way. It was a tough hunt, but this is a really fun game to play, especially out here in the woods on a lake of Wisconsin. Really cool.
Charging me. $37 points.
You did it. I'm a little disappointed you didn't get the coyote though.
Well, I was going for the points.
All right, guys, I just killed a wild boar. Dave has missed my last 3 hunting kills, but it's all right. We were out of ammo in the gun, but we got the wild boar. We've switched up. We've done all the animals in Wisconsin that we can do, so we're doing a couple other regions before we pack up here and call it a night in our 39th state of Wisconsin. Scenic Heron is attempting to kill a polar bear. Oh God. Oh, he was still moving and you just grabbed him.
I got 62 points.
I'm surprised he went down with 2 shots. And that is it, everybody, from Wisconsin, our 39th state of the 50 games and 50 state trip. Playing this Cabela's hunting game out here was just so epic. It was my first experience playing a Cabela's hunting game, and we're in the middle of kind of nowhere outside of the Wisconsin Dells, yeah. And it's scary. We've been hearing animal noises, so we're gonna pack up and get out of here before.
Top of the hill.
Yeah, there's something up there. Scenic Heron keeps looking back. He's a little scared. But we're gonna pack up. Thank you guys as always for watching and for commenting and subscribing and liking. You guys are the bomb. I appreciate you. We have such a great community of Scenic gamers, and I'm so excited for where this trip is bringing me next, which is Chicago. I'm gonna be in Illinois for the next week, and then after that we have our final 10 states. It's gonna be epic. We have so many cool states to go to still, and I'm just psyched. Scenic Heron, anything you want to say to everybody before you leave? This is his one and only one and only behind the scenes vlog for the entire 50 games and 50 state trip. So pretty special. We want to say thank you to Danger Dave, Scenic Karen for joining us. What do you want to say to the people?
I'm grateful that the Scenic Gamer has invited me out here to the Dells for this trip, and he's one of the best gamers out there. He plays so many games. If you want any classic games, the Scenic Gamer always has a classic game.
You heard it there first, guys. I didn't even tell him to say that, he just did. All right, from Wisconsin on the 4th of July, Scenic Gamer, out. All right, everyone, I usually don't do this, but we're gonna do a little post-vlog video for Wisconsin just because we're here for another day and a half and there's so much to do, and I wanna show you guys everything there is to see. Nothing too crazy, but we're going go-karting right now. Here we go, everybody. All right, everyone, our next stop is mini golf, which the Wisconsin Dells has a ton of. We are playing at Timber Falls today. We got some goat action here. All right. Come on. That's a good shot. All right, everyone, we finished playing some mini golf, and I gave Scenic Karen 9 strokes, but I only beat him by 8 in the end, so he won, and I'm gonna have to buy him some ice cream, I guess. And we've made it, you guys. We're in the wilderness right now. Wisconsin Dells, water park capital of the world. I'm just showing Dave because he's never been inside here before. We're just checking out a couple water parks and traveling around town. Buffalo Phil's first time headed in here. Should be pretty good. There we go. Got our food. All right, you guys, we found a whole Star Wars room with every Lego imaginable. And Scenic Karen's a big Star Wars fan, so he's super excited about this. I am too, but not as diehard as him. Really, really cool stuff. I would guess over $100,000 in Legos right here. All right, you guys, we are going to Moose Jaw Pizza and Brewing Company. One of my favorites growing up. Just a really cool experience here at night 2 in the Wisconsin Dells. We got more Star Wars Legos here. Insane. Oh, that's a lot of ice cream. Superman, of course. All right, everyone, in our last stop of the trip before heading back to Illinois has got to be Paul Bunyan's. The best all-you-can-eat in the country and the best food in Wisconsin here. We got Scenic Karen waiting in line next to Paul Bunyan himself. You excited?
Yeah.
How many plates are we taking down?
All of them.
All of them? That's a bold statement. No food carried away. Cheers. So they just keep bringing you out plates and plates. How many plates down are we? Like 7? 6
right now.
All right, you guys, we did it. We took down like what, 35 plates. New record at Paul Bunyan's. Had a great time in the Wisconsin Dells. Now we're headed back home to Illinois, where I'm gonna be filming in Chicago tomorrow. Thank you guys as always for watching. Till next time.
Till next time.